third period kind of changed everything?
I wouldn't say that. I'd say that probably a 20-minute span in the third period. It was kind of they took it to us pretty well the whole game there. We got outshot almost 3-1 there, and we had a lead going into the third period. I thought our kids worked hard to get the lead, and then you see the inexperience in our lineup compared to the experience in their lineup. I thought that probably paid dividends for the group tonight. But after it was 5-5, call the timeout, settle the guys down. And then I thought we played a little bit. We had some chances. And then the 5-on-3, I didn't think our execution was great. And I think the guys were a little bit tight, trying to get that game-winning goal. And then overtime, I thought we were on the wrong side of the puck of the blue line, and they ended up getting a 2-on-1. And, that's veteran presence. They ended up scoring. They were, I think, 8-1 in overtime. So it shows you a little bit of the inexperience on our part. But for us, at the end of the night, it was a big point. And, they're one of the best teams in our conference coming in here. So we did well to get that point. I thought we made some good adjustments on the power play in the second, score a couple power play goals after the shorty. But I thought our defense looked really light tonight. I thought they outmuscled us around the net. Our wingers didn't do a great job in getting shot lengths from their D. If you look at the third goal, I believe, fourth goal, one of our forwards actually is not willing to get in the shot lane, and Flamingos lifts his foot off the ice and it hits two sticks and goes in. So we have to make we're trying to make those mental adjustments in our game, and obviously the playoff push down the stretch here, you have to do everything you can do on the ice to get in, and we didn't do enough at certain times tonight.
What are the lessons that the young kids can take from playing against a team like that Grand Rapids team?
Well, you have to play real structured. I thought in the second period we fueled some of their offense with turnovers at the blue line, and they were our veteran players that were making mistakes. It wasn't our young kids, and that's the message we have to keep on hammering into the guys. Like, putting pucks on net, going hard to that paint, staying above the puck. That's going to be playoff hockey. If you want to be fancy and you want to be cute, it's not going to be a long playoff series.
It seemed like one line that did give you a little bit of spark tonight was that Uli, Smith, Mangine line again tonight.
They were good again tonight. I thought they were really good the other night, and I thought they were really good tonight. I thought they gave us a lot of energy, and they had some offensive zone time, and they cycled pucks hard. You look at the goal they scored in the second period there, they did a great job of staying above the puck and staying on it. And Smitty made a great play to Yules there, and Yules got a shot off. I think he might have hit a stick or something, but again, you put pucks on net, good things happen.
What type of message, when you get a low bottom six, lower line playing like that, what type of message can you kind of use it as a coach to the guys on maybe one of the top two lines?
Well, if you're playing hard and you're playing well, we're going to use you. We kept that line together tonight just because they played so well on Wednesday night. Our other line there of the Army's line wasn't very good. They didn't play very much. So at the end of the day, we gave them a little opportunity to get something going. But I thought Remy Alley really struggled tonight. Took 4 minutes of penalties and just didn't get he'd been out for a week, but just didn't find any traction in his game. And then Dickinson's line and Dowling's line, they were good. I think we played him so much on the penalty kill in that second period. I think we took 6 or 8 minutes, and that wears him down in the third. So I think you saw a little bit of our gas tanks emptied out in the second, and then obviously it paid dividends for Grand Rapids in the third, getting back in the game. And then overtime's overtime. Things happen.
What do you got this schedule now where you have a couple days off again? How do you kind of go through the next couple days now?
Well, the message to the group was after the game is like, we got Milwaukee coming in here. They're a hell of a hockey club. And we want to play the way we play in certain shifts. It's not going to be pretty. So we have to change our mindset. I think we learned a good lesson again tonight. So Monday will be a skill day. Stan's going to be in town, so the guys will do a skill day. Then we'll practice and get ready on Tuesday for Milwaukee on Wednesday night.